We are back
This is round 52.
in the USA.
You're still standing. I'm impressed.
I'm sitting.
Well said.
The standing, I don't know about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in the USA.
So yeah, on our round the world tour, we've gone to, again, we've hit Germany, Japan, Serbia, France, the good
Dallas.
old USA,
Dallas, Texas.
deep in the heart of Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're going to good old Kentucky.
And who doesn't love Kentucky?
I love Kentucky.
Because what does Kentucky do?
Free state, you can carry a gun.
Oh, dear God, no. They make bourbon.
Hey, I'm just telling you what my father was
They
telling me.
make bourbon.
All I keep hearing.
Bourbon.
That was the theme of Christmas. By the way, Kentucky, free state. Free state.
Bourbon. They make bourbon. That's
excited.
what I was going for.
Bourbon.
I can't
This, by
drink
the
a
way-
gun.
No, you cannot. This, by the way, and I don't recommend drinking and carrying a gun.
No.
Bad, 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 bad.
No.
This, I say again, Bulleit Barrel Strength, and they are not messing around.
What does this come in at?
58.3%.
We are big fans of whiskeys
100 with a 5.
with a 5.
116.6 proof.
Is it the 0.6 that puts it over the top?
Oh, yes.
If it was just 58,
Yeah, that'd be fine.
the 116
That
we're good.
0.3 though. 0.3, too much.
Kicks
Too
it up,
much. Too much.
Kicks it up a notch.
Too much, darling. Too much.
Darling.
Darling.
Edna mode.
Edna mode. My, you've gotten fat.
I will pour whilst you read.
All right. So, Bulleit Barrel Strength whiskey, distilled in Kentucky from the highest quality ingredients. This new variant is a barrel strength version of Bulleit Bourbon with the same high-rye mash bill. Bulleit Barrel Strength won Best Straight Bourbon and received a double gold medal from the 2018 San Francisco World Spirits Competition and earned a score of 92 at the 2017 Ultimate Spirits Challenge, continuing Bulleit's history of sharing award-winning whiskeys. The barrels selected to create bourbon barrel strength were emptied and combined into a single batch without the inclusion of any additional water after the whiskey was removed from the barrels. Aged and bottled at Stitzel Weller in Louisville, Kentucky, this new offering allows bartenders and fans of great whiskey the opportunity to taste Bulleit Bourbon straight out of the barrel, uncut and non-chill filtered.
Yowzer.
YOWZA is right.
So all of this color,
Yep. Naturale.
right out of the barrel.
Naturale.
Wow.
It's all natural.
Wowzers.
It's all
Wowzers.
uncut.
Well, my friend.
Uncut.
Cheers.
No moil needed.
Oh, I may have lost the nose hair.
Actually, you know what?
Wow.
I didn't get a lot of vapor off it. The color, very deep, very rich. Very, very rich. Like some nice maple syrup. You know, I'm not getting a lot of vapors.
Now, once I push past the first note,
I think it's pretty subdued, actually. I'm getting a lot of caramel. I'm getting a little bit of rye.
a little candied orange, a little bit of the rye sharpness.
That smells good.
That's
I'm getting-
51% corn, and then they say they have a high rye mash bill.
Oh, okay.
So they balance the 51% corn, I guess, with mostly rye.
Well, we don't know.
Or other
51%.
Well, to
we
be bourbon.
assume-
To be bourbon.
Well, it has a minimum of 51%, but it has a high rye.
But to be high rye, they're balancing more rye than,
Right.
say, wheat or barley or
Right.
something else.
Now, at this point,
Or corn.
are they doing their own stuff now?
I think they're doing this Stitzel Weller. That's what you just read.
Oh, yeah,
So it's
yeah,
coming
that's
from
right. That's
Stitzel
right.
Weller.
That's
So
right. Sorry.
there is a whole lot going on there.
I love the smell of this.
Yeah, just you could nose it for days.
Yeah.
It's just that good.
It's got a little bit of cigar wrapper and a little bit of tobacco. It's got the baking spices. It's got the brown sugar. It's just nice. It's got a little bit of spice, a little bit of
It
that
checks
rye.
all your boxes, doesn't it?
It does. It does. I'm going for a taste. What are you doing? What
I'm
are you
just
doing?
taking a quick look to
What
see
are you looking
if
for?
it is a
A Diageo brand?
Diageo, and it
I
is.
think it is.
It's produced Kieran Brewing Company, Four Roses Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, for the Diageo beverage conglomerate. And this particular is made by Stitzel Weller for Diageo. So it's just confirming it's Diageo.
Did we clink?
We can clink again.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's hot, but nice. Very, very nice.
It's not, I guess I was scared. I'll admit it. I was scared. Scared a little bit. I was going to hide under the bed. The 58.3 had me a little concerned. It is hot, but it's not as scary hot as I thought it would be. It seems like this is about right.
Yeah.
It should be at 58.3.
No, that's really good.
very nice.
It's like rich.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of flavor.
It's proofed, but it doesn't seem to be overproofed.
Yeah, it's not like I just bit into like a habanero chili.
No, not at all.
It's got some heat.
Yeah.
It's 116 proof. I mean,
but
this is no joke.
It's not like it was a dare.
I'm sorry, 116.6.
Like, it's not like it was dared to be this proof.
No.
It's actually quite nice.
No. That's really good. That's got a really nice rich flavor to it. You know, like I'm getting like a lot of the brown sugar. I'm getting a lot of the spices. I get a little bit of like herbally notes from the rye.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the herbal, which I find.
But I don't think it's overly sharp though.
I find rye to be sharp. This doesn't seem sharp. That it's balanced with, I guess, the barreling and the way they've aged it. So it's more rounded. It's more rounded flavors to it. It's not too much rye. The corn sweetness is there. The rye's there for a little bit of oomph, but it's not too much. It's really very nice. I like it a lot.
I wonder what a little water would do. Not a lot, just a couple drops.
Just give me like 2 drops in there. I don't have much left.
Okay. I did like 4. Give it a little, little dance, little booze dance, then a little waltz.
Not a Tennessee waltz though, because this is Kentucky.
That would be what kind of drink would there be? What kind of dance would they have in Kentucky?
I'm getting a
do-si-do? No, that's Texas probably.
Cards and letters.
What? What'd I say? It's not a Texas two-step because it's not Texas.
I'm getting more of the candy, when you a little bit of water, a little more of the sugary, caramely, vanilla-y kind of notes. Those notes kick in a little more when you water it down a little bit.
I think it actually got a little hotter.
Oh God, no.
No, but you figure it released the oils. It probably released a little bit of the alcohol too. You know?
Well, I think you're right.
It got a little bit hotter.
It's a little more vapory. That's very nice. For a barrel strength, that is really well done.
That is really, really nice. And I almost would agree with the 92 that it got. This is like a low 90s. It's like a 90, 91.
Yeah, this is a solid A for me.
That is very good.
It's a solid A.
And I think it's pretty reasonably priced. I don't think it's ridiculously expensive either.
And this is a 5 to 8 year old whiskey. Some blend of the two. I'm reading something. 5 to it's in there, which seems to be maybe why I like the flavors a little bit more. While it's high rye in the mash bill, it balances it out by the aging. It's really very nice.
It's not a lot of money, I don't think.
Really nice.
It's not bad price wise. Drizzly has it for $40.
Really?
I think that's a really good deal.
That seems like a crazy good deal.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
I would have thought this was $60. At a minimum.
No, that's not bad. I don't think anybody knows about it. I think it's going to be one of those fly under the radar bourbons. That's a tasty bourbon, and at $40, that just actually, you know what? It gets a couple extra points just for being reasonably priced. Yeah. I think it's 92 when you factor in the value. So, if you look at the car reviews in like Consumer Reports, so they give it a road test score, right?
And then you throw a couple more points in for the price.
Well, if it's like reliable, if it's got like above average, far above average reliability, so you could have a car that drives great. Like let's say you had, I don't know, what's a great driving car? Like, I don't know, a Mercedes S-Class.
S-Class, yeah.
It drives fantastic. It's buttery smooth, the leather, the interior, but it's got a really, really low reliability rating. That's going to tank it. It could be like a 95 on the driving score.
Right.
But because of the fact that 9 times out of 10 it's not going to start, that knocks you down to like a 60. So this, I think it just gave it a couple points. So, given the price, given the quality, I would go 91, 92.
Wow. Now this other site that I'm out to, and I'm not sure what this is, they're telling me it's $89 for the bottle.
Really? Then maybe I'm on the wrong side.
At the Reserve Bar. For the Bulleit Barrel Strength Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Really? Maybe I'm on
there could be great fluctuation between the prices of things.
I don't know. I don't know what the prices on this thing.
Could be a great fluctuation. At $89, I think it's a buy. At $40, buy 2.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was looking at the wrong place. So Total Wine has it for $59.
$59. That's a great price.
Right. Then there's this Wine Anthology that has it for $39.
Yeah.
So it might be a different bottle though.
Yeah. Maybe they got and in the age of COVID, maybe this stuff's sitting on shelves.
If this is under $70,
buy it.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. So thank you to the fine folks at Taylor Strategy for sending these along, and to Bulleit for distilling a fine bourbon.
For doing what they do.
Exactly. Sir,
really well done.
Cheers.
Cheers.